So let's start the first meditation. So bring your body on your seat in your room at this moment with a straight back, with the legs arranged comfortably and stably. The legs and the bottom, I should say, because you need to be stable on your seat. And the thing about being present now is really to just let go of thoughts still hanging around from earlier. And also let go of thoughts about what's coming in future. So be present in your room or out of doors in Therese's case, but feeling peaceful in your environment. And now allow the energy right from the top of your head through your body, allow the energy to settle. And especially around your head, it means letting go of tension. So we hold on to tension around our brain, around our eye sockets, around our ears and our jawbone, our throat, our shoulders, and other parts of the body. And when you let go of the tension, imagine that the gravity of the earth draws it down your body, out of your body, and into the earth beneath, where it's absorbed. The earth has no problem with your attention. The earth sustains and cares for us in every possible way. It's almost as if the earth cares about all our problems. So we're connected to the ground below. And now going horizontally in all directions, allow your attention to spread around the globe. Connecting with 8 billion or so fellow humans, countless animals of other species, everything that grows, such as forests, crops, other plants and grass and so forth. And feeling just as I am alive, organic, participating in the ecology in many ways. Likewise, all living beings and everything that grows on the earth. And then connecting this vast ecosystem with the elements such as natural water of the oceans, the lakes, the rivers, and then the earth, the soil, the minerals, and the atmosphere, which includes the oxygen we need. And then connecting above to the sky and to the solar system and beyond, but in particular to our sun, by whose agency life on earth exists. And now when you bring your attention back to your own body, bring your attention inside your own body, within your rib cage and your belly, that sort of area, you feel completely connected in all directions with nature and all the other beings who, like us, are part of nature, part of the ecology. And like us, who all want happiness, peace, sufficiency for life, and harmony. So we'll gradually begin to focus on the breath. On behalf of all life on earth, we do this meditation on the breath. Even breathing is participation in the ecology. So gradually let go of all the thoughts that I've put into your head and just feel the breath flowing. Taking in and giving out. concentrating more and more on the single object, the breath. Letting go more and more of extraneous thoughts. And if any thoughts do intrude, which tends to happen, if it's while you're on the in-breath, dissolve the thoughts into your lungs. And if it's during the out-breath, dissolve them into your room and thereby let go of them. Observing the breath is a little bit like watching a movie of the breath. because what we experience is an image relayed by sensations in our body. So finish the meditation by absorbing with the experience beyond the image, which sees through the image. Dissolve even the image. Beyond the image is a kind of peace. Just absorb. And before we close, share that peace around the whole globe. So we'll have a very short break, about 1 minute, for everybody who needs to stretch or change posture or have a sip of a drink or whatever. Have a little break. And now, when you're ready, come back to a meditation posture, adjusting your body, setting up a posture you can sustain for about 20 minutes comfortably. And last week we did a meditation connecting with others from our heart center. And we're going to take this meditation a little bit further today. So we'll start by sort of reminding of last week. So first of all, bring your attention within your heart space, within your rib cage. definitely we're not going to meditate from the brain. And the heart center is at the same level as the heart, but it's in the center of the chest, sort of just in front of the spine. And when I say heart center, the size of it is really an individual matter. Some people can meditate with the heart center being very small, but for others that creates a kind of tension which isn't at all helpful. In fact, it's quite harmful potentially. So you need to make it big enough that you feel you can relax. So bring your attention to that area of the heart center, and that means feel that you are there. You're not looking at it from outside. You're actually placing yourself at your heart center. And relax. Relax your mind so that there isn't any tightening up. It's quite an open feeling. And first of all, the openness means just connecting with yourself. Just being alone and comfortable in your heart center, on your seat, in your room, or outdoors in one case, but in a very safe place. If you practice like this, then being at your heart center needn't be a source of tension. And from here, as we did last week, we can connect with others, connecting with their heart center. Recognizing the similarity. But remain relaxed within your own heart center as others start to come to mind, and you feel connected to their heart center. And be aware that just as your subjectivity can be placed comfortably in your heart center, so it is for them. And although their position in the world and their experience of the world, their take on things might be very different from your own, in being a source of subjectivity, we're all equal in our heart center. To do this meditation, you don't actually need to leave your heart center to go to others. You're just opening the connection from your end. You're allowing it. But you need to feel safe and you need to feel relaxed. So take it very gently. Stay soft inside. If you can ground yourself in this gentle softness at your heart center, free from tension and free from anxiety, you can very gradually open up more and more, but don't force it. Just allow it to happen very gradually. Mainly this opening up is in a horizontal direction, in all directions, but it's on the horizontal. There are some beings in the sky like birds or underground like worms, but mostly they're on the Earth's surface like we are. It happens in such a meditation that your mind keeps going out. And when you discover that's happened, just gently bring it back and settle within your own heart center. As I said, you're just opening up the connections more and more. But you don't have to go out there. You just have to take care of yourself. If you feel a pain or something from this opening, which can happen, then you need to relax more. And it is possible to move this meditation down to your navel center, which is lower in your body, and it can be a bit less tense. But if you can do it from the heart center, it's very good. So we've opened up the connections, and we're going to take it a stage further towards empathy. And by empathy, I mean sharing in the feelings. sharing one's own feelings with others. And being aware of their feelings. Empathy does not mean identifying with their feelings. Stay relaxed in the heart space or navel space if you've shifted there. Stay calm, peaceful, and safe. But out there around the world, there is a lot of fear. We ourselves have felt fear. We know what it's like. But right now, hopefully, we're somewhat beyond fear at a deeper level. And so the meditation is to empathize with those who are afraid without identifying with their fear. So as I said, don't go out there, just remain here, but open, empathetic, sharing in the sense of recognizing and acknowledging that there is that fear. Not disconnecting, but not being overwhelmed. It's like being a witness. And sometimes when people are having hard times, even though nobody can actually help directly, the fact that somebody knows, somebody empathizes, is a kind of support. So stay grounded within your own heart center or navel center and just be that support, that witness. To empathize is to participate. We're not separate.
Mic off.
Okay, so there's time for everybody who wishes to share something